What's up, family? It's the manhood mentor, Jabar Lance Brown, the 6-foot giant reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Huh? Hello. And today's lesson is considered men must feel like a millionaire, right? And not in the cliche sense. We titled the lesson in this way to emphasize the importance of how you feel, because how you feel generally translates over into how you're going to act and how you're going to treat other people, right? So check this out. Now, the word millionaire, right? Millionaire, millionaire, millionaire. Who wants to be a millionaire, right? I bet there are a whole bunch of people who will answer yes to that question. Now, this word millionaire has become so commonplace nowadays in our everyday casual conversation that even a little kid is familiar with the word. In fact, the word millionaire has even become more commonplace amongst men than the word manhood is, right? And I believe that most people truly don't even know how simple it is to have the actual lifestyle of a millionaire either, but I digress, right? And I get into simplifying that example for you guys in another video. But for now, let's talk about the importance of feeling like a millionaire, right? Understanding how to feel like a millionaire is so important because generally speaking, our feelings influence our actions. In fact, I'll go so far as to say that men in general tend to act like they feel. So if a man feels good, then he will generally act good or have a favorable attitude toward the people, places, or things that are making him feel good, which is to also assume the opposite effect as well. So if a man feels bad, there is a good chance that he'll act unfavorably toward the people, places, or things that are influencing him to feel bad. You, as a man, must understand how to act like a millionaire. This millionaire mentality about yourself will help you see the world better, and it'll help you treat people better as well. It will also help you see the people in a better light also, and it'll help you treat yourself better in the process. The people who figure out how to use what I'm saying will experience a shift in their own lives. They'll begin to experience more favor from the universe by having a more positive experience throughout your daily activities. Also, what you'll realize is this, that because you have developed this millionaire mentality about yourself first, you'll give better treatment to others initially, and because of how you feel about yourself, you will learn how to make others feel good about themselves also. And I'll let you guys in on a little secret, right? This is a little personal trick that I've used myself. This mentality doesn't matter how young or how old you are, your skin color, or your ethnic background, or how much money you have. The only thing that matters is how you think, right? And I got a question for you. Have you guys ever heard of the saying, feeling like $1,000,000? Have you? I'm sure you have. Whoever came up with this saying already knew and had figured out what I'm saying to you guys today. They already knew that if you, me included, or us in general, if we started feeling good about ourselves, like we were all feeling like millionaires or having some level of status that's associated with being secure, then this feeling would translate from the inside of us to the outside of us. And it'll translate onto other people that we deal with. Now, let's say this, right? For example, let's say you meet a total stranger in line at Starbucks or in some other public place. You two spark up a conversation, and because you already feel like a millionaire, this feeling would cause you to act like one to a certain extent as well. Would you agree? So let's say you decide to pay for their latte or some relevant item to the experience that you guys are having. Now, you're thinking like a millionaire because you feel like one. So an $8 latte for a stranger won't break the bank. But what this does for the other person is it causes them to feel good about themselves and feel good about you too. The manager or staff member of this place remembers you the next time when you come for a visit without that other person, and the next time they give you the A-list treatment. They're smiling at you, they're addressing you by your name, they're giving you top quality service, and they even slid in some preferential treatment on your tab. All of this because of you initially just feeling good about yourself, which caused you to act good toward other people, like in the sense of being more positive. Now look, this is one of the reasons why men must first learn to feel like millionaires before they can ever act like one. And not for the sake of just having money. This is important for another reason, because if you feel like a millionaire or a billionaire even, then you're not out here doing irrational, overly emotional, and foolish things. Why? Because now you feel like a person of significance and a person who has something to lose. Huh? Hello, I said men must act like millionaires or billionaires even, because this behavior gives you an increased posture of self-worth. It also prevents you from acting irrational, overly emotional, and foolish, because now you're in the headspace of a person who has significance and something to lose. You understand? Now, this attitude about yourself will help you far beyond what you may think. When you learn to treat yourself correctly, then it'll be easier for you to treat other people correctly as well. And in treating other people correctly, it'll be easier to change their minds in a way that'll benefit you further along into the relationship. Men must have the attitude of a millionaire. When people see you moving a certain way, when they see you operating on a certain frequency, they will inherently know that in order to be around you, they have to elevate their frequency as well. They'll look at how you're taking care of other people with your millionaire mentality, and they'll want to operate just like you. Now, men, don't cheapen yourself with any other alternative behavior. You are worth the mental adjustment, and the quality of relationships you build because of it is worth it as well. Feel like a millionaire, and you'll begin acting like one with an elevated self-worth. Act like a millionaire with an elevated self-worth, and you'll begin treating others with the same regard as you treat yourself with, right? And if you continue treating others with the same high regard as you do yourself, you will begin getting respect from those same people and everyone else who's around you.